What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Tonight we're going to have another little pamper sesh. Tonight we're going to focus on keeping you nice and hydrated. I've always really loved just like water sounds and water imagery. I've got water imagery on my hoodie tonight, and just anything that's like H2O related, I guess. I love the color blue, all that fun stuff. I even have a nice liquidy looking glass that showed up in another one of my videos, and I mentioned it belonged to my grandmother, so it's extra special to me. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna keep you hydrated tonight, and we're gonna start off with a nice refreshing glass of water for you. And just to make sure you are doing extra well and extra hydrated, I guess, using that word a lot, I have some nice electrolyte tablets that I recently started taking a whole lot. I used to sort of scoff at them. They seemed like something that you know is sold in Whole Foods, that it's like, all right, does this really work? But then I took them once, and it's like, it really does help. You know, make me feel not just like a shriveled up old, you know, I picture that like shriveled up old worm thing from that SpongeBob episode that's like in the wheelchair. Another memeable thing. Apologies, it's late. We might get a little slap happy tonight. But yeah, to keep you from feeling all shriveled up and dried out, I think this will be a nice extra little touch. So let me just open this up, and I'll put it right in here for you. And just listen to that fizz. I always find that fizzy sound so nice and relaxing. It's also a sound that I feel like makes me extra thirsty too. But we're just gonna let this dissolve in here. And I'll set it over to the side, and anytime during our hydrating pamper session tonight, feel free to drink as much water as you need. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, the flavor of these electrolyte tablets is citrus fruit. So not too much of a flavor, but just a little something. But yeah, I think you'll enjoy this a lot. Again, I'm just going to set it to the side. We'll get started on truly pampering you. First, you know, I love setting the mood. Usually I bring out candles or something, but fire just doesn't seem appropriate for a hydrating type video, you know? So instead, I have this nice little, cute little humidifier. I think my mother got this for like $10 off of Amazon. And she was worried because she got it home and she was like, oh, this piece of crap, it doesn't work. She couldn't figure out how to turn it on. And I was able to figure out how to turn it on for her. And, you know, like a minute, typical mother, old mother, millennial daughter type of thing. But I really love this. We have one mode here, just a nice, gentle, white light. But what I personally like is this ring. Oh, I don't think you can see it very well. There's nice rainbow lights here. You can kind of see it on the edge. It swirls around. It's really lovely, really relaxing. So it's a nice little nightlight. But also we have, oh, whoops, hold on. I turned it off. Man, this thing is still, listen to that. It's still going. It's so nice. I feel like I could make like a whole video of just these fizzing sounds. I'm sure some people probably have. Oh, it's really satisfying. Alright. Enough of that. Sorry to steal your drink too. Alright, back to the humidifier. But we have this nice, oh, you can see the rainbow a little more here. This nice mist to come out. You can also do intermittent. It's really lovely. But, you know, of course, like I said, I gotta set the mood, so just get it nice and cooled down in here. And cool down you. I hate it, you know, just feeling like, not just like I'm dehydrated, but it's like the room is dry, like the air is dry. It's a little cold right now where I'm at, so I'm using heaters, which like dry out the room even more. And yeah, I think this will be really nice. I'm not sure if I want to leave it on the whole time, but just for a little bit. Just, you know, let it drift around you. And relax you. Kind of bring you down. Bring me down too, again. I have a little slap happy energy, as I tend to have. But hopefully this will help relax me some too. We might come back to this maybe midway through if we just need a little refresher. Maybe I need something to bring down my energy again. But again, just relax. Enjoy this soft noise, the coolness. It drifts right down on your skin. Makes it nice and plump and supple. going to say this once. I'm going to avoid saying it for the rest of our session. But I am doing my best to avoid using the word moist, just because I know many people hate that word. I don't mind it, but wouldn't want a single word to ruin this whole pamper session for you. So that was the one time. And I'll do my best to catch myself and use my thesaurus to come up with something else if I get the urge to use that word. Alright. Okay. I'm going to turn this off just for the moment. Again, you might come back to it. If you get the urge to use it again, just let me know. Alright. Now we will officially begin pampering you. So, I have here, quite similar to the pink bowl I recently brought out for Valentine's Day. This time to match our lovely blue setting. I have a lovely blue flower-shaped bowl. And I'm going to just gently cleanse your face, alright? Just again to make sure it's nice and clean, and also to make sure it's nice and hydrated for all of the super relaxing, rejuvenating treatments we're going to do tonight. And it's nice, cool water. Not hot, not cold either. I would say this is probably the sound that really brings me into a good spot and helps me relax more than anything. Just that sweet, dripping, running water. So lovely. And so relaxing. Alright. You ready? Alright, I'm gonna come right in. And again, just gently use this to cleanse your face, alright? Just like that. And come in once again. Just like that. Lovely. I find just cleansing my face, not using any soap or anything, just, dousing it with a little water, in the morning or in the evening after a long day. It's wonderful to sort of wake me up and energize me, but also feels just so lovely and relaxing. Again, even if it's just, a little splash of water, I feel so like much cleaner, even if I'm not really. It's one of those little like pick-me-ups I can do. I can't do often, can't do it, in the middle of the day. I've got all my lovely makeup on. But I do have a sub for that, which I'll use as soon as we're done cleansing your face, and I'll show you a nice alternative. Just if your face is feeling a little parched. Does that feel nice? Wonderful. Ooh, had a little splash. Didn't get anything on you though. Next, like I said, this is something we are going to use right now, but it's also quite lovely in the middle of the day. I used to actually have something like this at like my desk, like at some old place I used to work at, because it was so exhausting and draining. But I have a little face spray. This is Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. I've heard a lot of like skincare people on YouTube talking about like they really don't like this brand, and I guess I haven't used it enough to give an opinion. But I have used this before, and while I can't speak for the rest of the brand, I don't know what the skincare experts say about this, but this stuff is really nice. Works for me at least. So I think it'll be great for you too, honestly. But what I'm going to do is just give you a little spritz, a little spray. It smells nice too. It smells nice and refreshing. Want to sniff? Right there. I'm so crazy. I love like going into skincare places or, department stores or whatever, and just like opening bottles of this stuff just to sniff it. I feel like I look so silly. But you gotta make sure it smells good, right? But, like I said, we're going to give you a little spritz. And it's going to make you even more nice and supple and hydrated than you already are. Alright? So I'm just going to cover your eyes, okay? Alright, just like this. Smells lovely, doesn't it? Yeah, the cucumber and aloe are so nice. this is something else. If you just need a little pick-me-up in the middle of our hangout here, I can grab this for you and give you another little spritz. Just let me know. And next, we're going to use a little toner on you. This is my favorite step, I'd say, in my skincare routine. Ooh, that's a nice sound. But yeah, I love using toners. You don't need them, but again, they just like add such a wonderful extra layer of hydration that it's like I just gotta use it. Even though I don't get too dried out too often. And this is the Dear Claire's Supple Preparation Unscented Toner. Oh, it even has supple in the name, so you know it's going to be extra nice and sweet on your skin. And as you can see, I've already gone through most of this. And I was saving the last of it for you. I wanted to make sure I didn't use it all up before I got to let you try some out as well. But just listen to that lovely, relaxing water sound. And I will put some of this supple toner on your lovely skin. So, just several drops like that. Alright, and I'm just going to pat it on your skin, okay? Alright, so come in and just pat. Just like that. Let it soak in a bit. And I'm going to use another layer, okay? But we won't go too crazy. We'll just do 2 layers. Unless you want more, of course. That would be absolutely fine. So, then just pat, 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 and then just sort of press it in, smooth it in. Just like that. I'm just gonna come right up here. Right along your neck too. Hope that feels nice. You know, typically when I feel parched or dehydrated, I typically feel sore too, so hopefully a nice little neck massage right around here. Feel really nice for you too. Gonna smooth this up. Alright. I think that's nice and soaked in, alright? let the rest soak in on my hands. Now, to the next step. You know what I forgot to do again? I forgot to put your hair up. Again. Oh, I'm so silly. Well, better late than never, I guess. I have my bobby pin container once again. I need to put like a big bold ribbon on this so I don't forget to use these on you. Again, luckily you have your hair nice and pulled back anyway, so it's not really a problem, but man, one of these days I'll remember. I absolutely love this sound. That cork tapping, such a wonderful sound. Totally worth bringing this out late just for that great sound. The tinkling inside here. Has a little message on the inside. Ray Dunn. San Francisco-based artist Ray Dunn has taken the world of decor by storm. With a background in industry, graphic, and fashion design, Ray is the creator of highly sought-after collections of lifestyle art, from pottery and sculpture to illustration and typography. It's a girl. I thought it was a guy. Her earthy, handmade aesthetic celebrates imperfection and beckons us to approach life with joy, spontaneity, and simplicity. Well, I do like that last bit. I would say that's what we're trying to do right now. I would like to try and do always. Beckons us to, or celebrate imperfection and beckon us to approach life with joy, spontaneity, and simplicity. It's a wonderful phrase. Glad I stopped to read that. Who knows, if I had pulled out some bobby pins for you on time, I may not have even thought to read that. Alright, here we go. Enough of the silly stuff. Pardon me. Alright. Let's put this right up here. Okay. And this one right here. Okay, lovely. Alright, next time you have to remind me, okay? I can't keep forgetting this. One of these days we're going to get something in your hair. Lord knows I've made plenty of other mistakes with you, but you gotta remind me to use the bobby pins at the beginning. Please, please, I need your help, please. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to it next time. Alright? Oh goodness, alright, you know what? Oh goodness, alright. So next, we have this cute little bottle. Cute little bottle, if you can see it. it is an essence, which I still don't fully know what an essence is. It's sort of like a serum, sort of like a toner, sort of like the two combined. Whatever. But it's gonna make your face feel wonderful as well. This is the Laneige Water Bank Hydro Essence. Going along with our water hydro H2O theme. And this is really nice. Again, just something to... Ooh, I never noticed the smell. Smell it. It smells really good too. I like that a lot. But just rub that on your skin. Like that. Again, get your neck too. Does that feel nice? Just gonna give it a little pat. Pat, 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 pat. And after that, we'll go straight into another Laneige product. This is the Laneige Water Bank Hydrogel. It says hydrogel twice. I think that might be a mistake. It's a face cream, essentially. And, again, it's very nice. Ooh. And we got it right there. Just like that. It smells very similar to the essence. Very nice. I'm just going to take just a little dab. Don't need too much. And if any skincare people are watching this, don't at me about putting my finger in here. It's brand new. My fingers are clean. We're all good, okay? No one's going to get contaminated or dirty. Don't think about that stuff. Just think about relaxing. You can turn off your skincare. I was gonna say something, but it's kind of mean. You can turn off your skincare guru mind for just a little bit. Alright, so again, we've got this lovely jelly face cream. Now I'm just going to, just like this. It's very nice and cooling on your skin. Part of the pleasure of using any kind of skincare product. It's just, how it feels when it goes on. I know some people probably think it's like, oh, face cream is a face cream. Face wash is a face wash. But it's not. I may not be a skincare guru, but Lord knows I've indulged enough and bought all kinds of skincare I don't need that I definitely definitely can tell the difference between something that just, you can tell it's made so nicely, not something that's like super expensive or anything, but just made nicely, that has a nice texture. No, don't need any sort of scent. I know some people are very against fragrances too. But it doesn't even need to smell, just smell fresh, you know. It just feels so good to put on. It's like you want to do your skincare routine. It's not something you have to do. So I've grown to really love doing my skincare. Brushing my teeth is still a pain though. Don't know about you. Alright, does that feel nice? Alright. You're looking glowing and got a nice supple shine to you. Not a glistening. I know that there's someone who's talked about, or maybe it's like a trend, it's like the glazed donut skincare routine or something. It's like I want to be so shiny and glazed and oily, and that's how my skin's hydrated, and I don't know about that. I don't want you looking like a glazed donut, but just nice and healthy and plump. And if that face moisturizer wasn't enough, I've got another moisturizer here. Another Laneige product, same line, I guess, the hydrogel stuff. This one is the Sleeping Care Water Sleeping Mask. So it's just like an extra layer to put on your skin, you know, before going to sleep. My hands are all supple from using the moisturizer on you. I can't get this open now. I guess that means the product's doing its job though. Alright, so and this, ooh, got a little right there, this extra jelly. Give it a nice little sniff. Looks extra, again, extra jelly. I would actually expect something like this to go on first before the more creamy skincare product, but whatever. Again, what do I know? Get just a little on my finger. A little warmed up for you. And I'm gonna come in just like the other moisturizer and make sure it's nice and soaked in, just like that. massage your temples a little bit. I wish I could pay someone to just like come to my house and massage my temples every day. I know I can do it myself, but it's just not the same, you know? It's like, it never feels as good when you massage yourself. I hope that feels nice for you. Lovely. Feeling nice and moisturized, and hydrated, and supple, and, you know, all of those fun hydro related words. Lovely. Alright. Now that your face is all moisturized, we're going to focus on your lips, your sweet little lips. And for that, I have two items. First, we have this tinted lip balm. It is the Tarte C H2O balm. And again, it is tinted. This is the color Hang 10. But it's a very natural color. It's nothing bright pink or purple or brown or anything. It's very natural to natural lip color. So even if you're someone who's not that into, you know, wearing lipstick or something, I think you'll still like this. It's very nice. It's moisturizing. That's the most important part. I personally tend to like lip gloss or lip balm as opposed to lipstick if I wear anything. And it's a little used up. So this is perfect for me. Again, see? It's just a nice natural lip color. So just pucker up, and I'm just going to put a little bit of this right here, right on your lips. Feels nice, right? Make sure you're nice and clean. Lord knows, I tend to rush putting on lip products again. I don't typically use lipstick. But lip gloss and lip balm, I tend to rush putting on, and even though it's a natural color, I tend to smear it, or I've gotten it on my teeth so many times. I didn't realize it without wiping it first. Oh, goodness. There's a video that I'll link below if you'd like to see me doing like almost an entire video with lipstick on my teeth for fun times. But that looks lovely. Very nice color on you. And just to make sure we lock in that moisture, I'm going to add a little bit more. This is Jack Black Intense Therapy Lip Balm. And it is the flavor or scent or whatever. the flavor, we'll go with that. The flavor of natural mint. In shea butter. Or with shea butter, I guess. And it has SPF 25 in it. Not that we need it now. When the stars are out and the moon's out and it's nice and quiet and dark outside. But good to have still. And this really is fabulous lip balm. So as you can see, it just squeezes out right there. I'm just going to take a little bit on my finger, if it'll squeeze out. There we go. And I'm just going to tap it right there on your lips. Again, just to make sure that the moisture is locked in. Feels nice. Yeah, great. Lovely. Alright, you still feeling nice and moisturized? I know my hands certainly are. Goodness. Oh, they smell so good too. Just like stop and take in the scent of yourself after this. Because you smell so good and so sweet too. Alright, so I said we could bring the humidifier out again if you so wanted. But I have something else that I think would be nice. It's kind of fun to sort of cool you off. And again, give you a little spritz if you'd like to try that out instead. Yeah? Sweet. Alright. So, this is like the coolest thing in the world to me. It's like a little spritzer for plants. I don't have any plants though. I just wanted it because it looked so cool. It's so pretty and elegant. But just because I don't have plants doesn't mean I can't use it, you know? So I'm going to use it to spritz you. If that's alright, of course. Yeah, you're still game? Wonderful. Oh, it's so lovely. Alright, so let me just show you how this works. Let's see if you can see this. It's so cool. I love it so much. But I'm just going to use it on you, not like directly on your face. I don't want to hose you off, you know. But I'm going to stand back and again, you know, just at a nice distance and just sort of above your head so you get a nice little mist that comes down, alright? Alright, ready? Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm in love with this. Alright, one more. One more. Oh. great. World Market. I'm telling you, World Market is, it is just like a cave of wonders. A very expensive cave of wonders, but worth it. In this case, I would definitely say. So, I hope that was nice and refreshing. Alright. Now that we're all hydrated and moisturized and we got our last little spritz, I'm going to pull out one of my favorite things. Of course, my Moda brushes. These ones are so cool. I mean, they're all cool, but these brushes, I believe this collection is called like Smoke Screen or something. And they also come in black and I think maybe like pink. These ones are blue, of course, but I think these, honestly, look at this. I think it looks more like ripples in water as opposed to smoke. Look at how cool it is. I'm just like, oh, I'm in love with this. Just like I'm in love with all of their brushes. Oh, it's so neat. Show you another one too. Oh, this one is very, very saturated with color. You can't see the ripples in there quite as well. But so gorgeous. Let's do one more. Look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. And if you know me, then you know by now we're going to do some face brushing with these fabulous, I don't know if I want to call them smoke screen brushes, but we'll call them my water smoke screen brushes because they look like water. Alright, so, oh, they're so soft. Alright. Which one will I choose? I mean, might as well start off with a classic, right? My gorgeous. Oh, it feels so good. This gorgeous powder brush. I think this might even be softer than my Frozen Flight powder brush that I've used several times on here. Oh, it feels so nice. But I'll give you a little powdering, you know. I'll use some of these other brushes too. Oh, sorry, I'm so enamored. So, so wonderful. Alright. Sorry, enough geeking out. And now back to pampering you. So, just like that. Alright, so I'm just gonna do some nice, gentle sweeps with this brush. Isn't it so soft? Oh, it's so lovely. You like it? Wonderful. It's so nice when pretty things are also like good quality. I feel like there's so much crap that comes out today, like fast fashion type goods that, you know, it's like they look great, but they feel terrible, or they break and fall apart right away. So far I haven't had any issues with my Moda brushes. They are just lovely all around. And I actually do have some that I use as well for makeup. I don't just buy them to, brush myself with, or, like gaze at the cool handles and whatnot. They are actually really great makeup brushes. And I've said this before, not sponsored, though the rate I'm going, I feel like I should be Moda. It doesn't matter. I'll buy your products no matter what. Are you feeling relaxed? Yeah. Fabulous. As you can tell, I'm still a bit slap happy. I don't know what's come over me, but it always happens whenever I decide to sit down and get nice and cozy with you. Alright, you ready for the next brush? Just get nice and extra close. Oh, I know that feels so lovely. So lovely. Alright, on to brush number 2. We won't do all of these. Just some of these extra fancy ones. Like, look at this. These like lines. We have the black here. Then a nice little strip of blue topped with the white on the top. So lovely. And this is an angled blender brush. So I'm going to come in just please let me know if you prefer just silent brushing like this, or if you like the sounds like I know everyone's different and I can't please everyone. But I would love to do, whatever most people find relaxing. Even if it's not what I personally find relaxing. Which I have found out, I feel like I'm in the minority on a lot of things that I find relaxing. When it comes to ASMR. just in case you don't like the noises. I'll do a little brushing here without them. I'm going to use one more brush, okay? Ooh, maybe I'll use this one. I haven't had one like this before. It's super tiny, super cute. This is a lip brush. Yeah, it didn't even dawn on me that there are lip brushes. But alright, let's go for the extra teensy tiny little strokes on you. Alright, just gonna come in really close here. Just like this. Alright. Just nice and close. Just gently, so softly, trace your face. And I'll come back in. Just like this. Gentle circle motions. I hope it feels nice. I used to not really like teeny tiny brushes like this when it came to ASMR and face brushing. But I've kind of grown to really love them. Maybe it just depends on how they're used, you know? It's amazing how the exact same tools used by completely different people can have a totally different effect on you. You look not just supple, but very calm and relaxed. Yeah? I'm glad you feel that way too, and don't just look that way. You're the full package. With relaxation and hydration just flowing in and out of you. Alright. Now what I'm going to do while we sit back and relax after this lovely hydrating pamper session is I'm going to turn the humidifier back on. What I want is just, to have that very gentle misting sound that it makes. Got our rainbow colors right here again. And this time, I'm going to turn it on the intermittent setting. But there's something so soothing about, at least to me, I hope to you too, something so soothing about having just that sort of intermittent sound, almost like a clock ticking or something. And I'm going to let this gently mist over you as you drift to sleep. So just close your eyes and relax. Let this moisturize you, hydrate you. Just cover you in this sweet, gentle mist for the rest of the night. And I will see you next time. Thank you for joining me.